the level Jayapatna block. So it is not possible. I know that road I know. So this also I must say, bring notice, but bring the real fact. Don't highlight something which is not true. I am not blaming press people. They are also getting sometimes second-hand information. They must make a true fact investigation into the matter before reporting and bring to the notice of the, and also all NGOs are there, they must bring to the notice the real fact. This is why, so that we can also intervene and other people can intervene properly.
Any other suggestions? Of course, few students are there from social work department. Anybody have any suggestion on that? It's open to all.
The house is now open for questions.
In our colleges. So we appreciate the state government as a student and as an institution and you in this journey. Thank you.
Social work. So as a team and as an institution, we are part of anti-humanization and care for the women and children in our society, and the many troubles that are taking the initiative to help them and bring them good.
Honorable Chairperson, State Human Rights Commission, Tamil Nadu. Honorable Chairperson, State Human Rights Commission, Odisha Human Rights Commission. Respected Commission Secretary, Labour and ESI Department, Government of Odisha. Secretary, State Human Rights Commission, Tamil Nadu. Registrar, Labour officials from both the state, Additional Labour Commission from Tamil Nadu, Joint Labour Commissioner from Odisha, friends from media, print and electronic media, and students from the Madras Social Work College. A warm welcome. Good afternoon, everyone. First of all, I thank State Human Rights Commission Tamil Nadu for taking this initiative of facilitating both the states for signing of an MOU for addressing the issues of migrant workers. I also thank on behalf of Government of Odisha, the State Human Rights Commission, Odisha State Human Rights Commission and Chairperson for coming all the way from Bhubaneswar to participate in this deliberations. So many speakers have spoken many things about today's issues of migrant workers. So I would like to say, every one of us has seen the miseries, the difficulties the migrant workers have seen during the COVID-19 first wave. Suddenly there was a declaration of lockdown. There was all the establishments were closed. Even the factory owners were denying accommodation for the workers. The tenants were denying the accommodation for the workers who were otherwise accommodated in their houses, rented houses. So many people, you might have seen people like walking like Shravan, carrying both parents on their on the shoulder. So we have witnessed the difficulties. So that is the today's deliberations will definitely will need to reflect those issues. And Honorable Supreme Court of India rightly intervened, and then there was a miseries of migrant workers 6/2020, where the Honorable Supreme Court has directed all the states and the central government especially to register each and every unorganized worker in the country, so that at least if there is some kind of registration by the governments, there will be some kind of social security benefit to the workers. So it was expected that immediately the Government of India and all the states have acted upon that, and then Government of India has brought a portal where the estimated figure as per 2011 census was 35 crore unorganized workers in the state, and we have already more than 28 crore workers registered in the e-Shram portal, including the migrant workers. The issue of migrant workers, which we have seen during the COVID, it shows that it's not an issue between Tamil Nadu, Odisha. It's a all over the country-wide issue. Even the people from our state, our country, go to outside the country for work, as a aspirational migration. So only issue is the distress migration, and the working conditions and the legal entitlements of the workers that we need to take care of. So here both the roles of the state governments, especially since even the central government also, since the labor is in the concurrent concurrent list of the constitution. So both the central government also has a role in implementing the enforcing the ISMW Act, which actually deals with the safety and welfare of migrant workers. So especially Odisha government has been a pioneer. We have been proactive in reaching out to the migrant workers working in the destination states. State government of Odisha has a state action plan which was launched by Honorable CM in 2015. Actually, it deals with enforcement, IEC activities, awareness activities, convergence with various departments, dealing with the destination states. So accordingly, the government of Odisha has already signed an MOU with the government of Andhra in 2012, but unfortunately there was a turmoil in the state, the bifurcation in those days, and immediately in 2012 the state was bifurcated and Telangana was the new state was formed. So again we have already in dialogue with the government of Telangana, and we regularly interacting with the labor commissioners and the senior officers of the labor directorate. We have sent the draft MOU with the government of Telangana, and it is under active consideration of the state government of Telangana. And also we have, as my secretary sir also told, that we have help desk in a few other states, especially Andhra, Telangana, which are actually a great benefit to us, wherever there is any issue of migrant workers, the liaison officer is in coordination with the state labor officials, police and the revenue officials are reaching out to the workers and then facilitating their repatriation to Odisha. And also as per the ISMW Act, the prosecutions are filed in the state. Similarly, I think maybe Odisha must be the first state. In fact, government of Odisha has signed a MOU with Odia associations in various destinations. Even we had an MOU with Madras Utkal Odia Association in Tamil Nadu. Due to COVID, again there was an issue. So, but despite of that, even without the understanding MOU also, the association has helped us a lot. They were reaching out to the workers in various parts of the state, in interior parts of the state, and then they were helping the workers to come back to Odisha. So MOU, again we had MOU with Odia Association in Tamil in Karnataka, and even we have already proposed the similar kind of MOUs with other states, especially Kerala, Karnataka, and Maharashtra, Gujarat, and all those states. So we are waiting for the approval of the respective state governments. And apart from this, the state government senior officials also regularly visit the destination states to interact with the labor officials of the government, the destination government, and even we also visit to the work site of the at the work site, and we try to interact with the workers to know their issues. So this is a regular affair by the government of Odisha, and as my secretary sir was also saying, that the government recently has launched a scheme called Biju Swastha Kalyan Yojana, where an assurance of 5 lakhs cashless treatment for a household in a year, and if it is if the head of the family is a woman, the benefit will extend to 10 lakhs. So in a year, up to 10 lakhs for a woman-headed family, the treatment is free, and we have, as my secretary sir told, there are 110 hospitals in the country. Very recently, on April 1st, also the government of Odisha, under the leadership of Honorable Minister Labour, visited Surat, and we have inaugurated migration support center in Surat. And Honorable Minister also visited few. There are 5 empaneled hospitals in Surat. So he has interacted with the visited hospitals, and then I was inquiring about whether actually what kind of benefits, whether there was getting speedy treatment or not. And we have enrolled ENY to visit these destination states. They are preparing an action plan. In fact, they have been in Tamil Nadu. They have interacted with the senior labor officials of the Tamil Nadu to know the exactly grassroots issues, and then they'll come up with a state action plan. So Odisha government has been very proactive in reaching out to the migrant workers, but still there are issues, as our previous speakers were saying, especially whenever there are any complaints, then the rescue or repatriation is a big issue. So we generally try to contact with the concerned Tahsildar, the labor officials. So it's been and then the local employer, the language has been an issue. So somehow, so this addressing the grievances of migrant workers is an issue, and everybody here should know that there is a provision, there is an act called Interstate Migrant Workmen Act, where there are so many provisions for the welfare, health and safety of the migrant workers. There is a provision for registration of the principal employer, license of the contractor who recruits in the source state and then employs in the destination state. Then there is a provision of journey allowance, displacement allowance, providing accommodation and other worksite facilities, especially health and health benefits to the workers. And there is another very important provision that if there are some issues with payment of wages, in fact the wages are to be paid in the presence of the representative of the principal employer. So even if there are any issues, especially regarding payment and other legal statutory benefits to the workers, the liability is on the principal employer. The act provides for the liability on the principal employer to provide all those benefits. So the enforcement of this ISMW Act in letter and spirit is also will be helping the migrant workers in redressing their grievances. And the speakers also have spoken about the education, and then the health and ICDS, especially supplementary nutrition program, SNP of under the ICDS, especially supplementary nutrition for the children of the migrant workers, the education of the migrant workers, which are all statutory provisions, right to education, and then the ICDS scheme. So those entitlements also are to be provided to those migrant workers, so that there will be no discontinuity in the services, especially social check, this health and if a person comes here, generally migrant worker stays for more than 6 months in the destination state. So the vaccination, antenatal checkup of the worker, and the education of the children. So these, if taken care of by the by an understanding between both the states, that will be a great help for the migrant workers. So I wish that, again I thank both the state human rights commissions, chairpersons particularly, for coming up, for taking an initiative to facilitate both the state governments for addressing the migrant workers issue. So we wish that the MOU will be signed very early, so that whatever steps we have been taking up for last 5-6 years will come to reality. So that's all from my side, and then I once again, on behalf of the state government, Odisha and the Labour Department particularly, I thank each and everyone who have participated in today's deliberations, especially media, print and electronic media, the students who have actually come to know the issues of the migrant workers and the officers. So I wish everyone that I wish that the MOU will be signed very in coming days without like we are just waiting for the approval of the state government. So that will be great help for the migrant workers both sides, states. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I invite the Additional Labour Commissioner, Government of Tamil Nadu, to give her closing remarks.
Morning itself I have briefed the efforts taken by the state of Tamil Nadu to safeguard the interest of the migrant workers since they come from various states. Just I will tell some points which I have left in the morning. That is, during COVID season also, migrant workers were taken care of. The state of Tamil Nadu ordered to give them 15 kg of rice, 1 kg of oil and 1 kg of dal to all the ISF workers to safeguard, to maintain the livelihood of the migrant workers. Now, the government is very keen in improving their livelihood. So, the government has, during the budget session, the Honorable Minister for Finance and Human Resources and Management has made the announcement that is to ensure the reach of the government welfare schemes to the migrant workers. Mobile information cum assistance centers will be set up in Coimbatore, Tirupur, Chengalpattu, Tiruvallur and Kanjipuram, where more number of ISM workers are working in the establishments. In order to bridge gap between the ISM centers and because in all the districts, local administration take care of the ISM workers. So the coordination cell also has been set up by the government of Tamil Nadu to act as a bridge between ISM workers and the local administration and to conduct camps to get the ISM workers registered in the web portal and to sort out the issues pertaining to the local ISM workers and also to render guidance and assistance required by the ISM workers from time to time in order to create the safe working environment for all the migrant workers. Thus, the state of Tamil Nadu, that is the government of Tamil Nadu, is very keen in maintaining the to maintain that all the welfare schemes to reach the migrant workers to work them safely, healthy and welfarely. So, the government of Tamil Nadu is taking all the steps to maintain their livelihood in Tamil Nadu. Thank you.
Hands that more than 600 migrant workers were staying in our college for more than 54 days. And for your information, I am telling you, they were given the basic amenities right from brush to the slippers and all the amenities throughout. And then even the normal person would have not enjoyed that much of facilities like having the yoga, sports and TV evening functions, all the programs we conducted. And suddenly, after 54 days, somehow the news spread to the other migrant workers. 2,000 people thronged to the college. The entire traffic jam was there, and with the help of Corporation of Chennai, Greater Corporation, we were able to send them to their native places by arranging buses and trains. On the 54th day, I could see the people, they were not able to go back to their places because they felt they are at their home. So Guru Nanak College is always there to extend its helping arms. Thanks to our General Secretary, respected General Secretary Sardar Manjit Singh Nayyar, for giving a wonderful support. We have released a book called as COVID Warriors. We have released a book also. If it is there, you can see in the website of Guru Nanak College also. The entire details is given. Guru Nanak College is always there to extend its support for the migrant workers anytime, anywhere, everywhere, throughout the years to go. This is my humble request that you can contact Guru Nanak College at any time on behalf of management. Once again, I thank the opportunity given to me, sir. Thank you.
No, in fact, I want to thank the principal of the Guru Nanak College for coming forward. I wanted, during my speech, I mentioned about colleges arranged. I went only Guru Nanak College because I personally visited Guru Nanak College and I know how best they have made arrangements, and I take the opportunity to congratulate the Guru Nanak College management and also the staff for doing all those wonderful things. I am informed that former principal and other staff members are there. I congratulate them also for the achievement they made during the pandemic.
I have two questions. The question one is, okay.
Yes, Guru Nanak College is doing a wonderful job. They are known for the same. See that those who have founded the same, they are known. Guru Nanak is known for seva. So everywhere we are seeing that institution, wherever there is Gurdwara or some this Guru Nanak College or this public schools, wherever they are doing a lot of sevas, and you have done wonderful job during COVID-19. And the assurance given by the principal was also very good one. I expect the NGO to contact them. So also I expect the principal to bring the same to the notice of Human Rights Commission in case of difficulties, to bring the same so that we can also intervene from both the sides to our best of our ability, and also within our sphere we can also intervene in the matter. Thank you for your service rendered during the COVID-19 period. It is a very bad phase we have faced, and you all have rendered everywhere, whatever is possible, because humanity is still there. So without the same, we could not have made this COVID-19 situation. So thank you, Guru Nanak College, once more.
Was the MOU signed or not?
Not signed.
What happened? Why the invite you